Got you nothing this morning. It's time for lunch. Move stuff around. The whole floor's been swept. Put some new wheels on the battery charger. I hate bending over to try to move one. It's easy to carry the damn things. Those are bigger, a whole lot nicer. You just reach down to grab it and go. And yeah, number one, clean those things up. That one's mine. That one's supposed to be too. She bought it for me. They're both the same outfit, same brand. This one I've had for 30 years anyway. Here you can read it upside down. That thing has been through the mill. I've replaced the wheels on it. Obviously I had to redo a mount for one. They don't make them like that one anymore. Everybody makes this style though. Everybody. I don't like that because I can't turn into things right. It cradles me too much, and I do half my work laying on one side, half of it laying on the other side. But same brand. There you go, upside down again. This brand, they don't give like the cheap pieces of junk ones. Hobo Freight, Northern, maybe Northern's got better ones now, but we got one right here somewhere that Dad picked up someplace. It's even better than Hobo Freight, but not much. And from about right here all the way down, it is all scuffed to hell. Because if you lay in it, it instantly lays you right down on the ground and you can't move. Anyway, just a thing. And I figured out how to make that clamp work when I moved the barrel. You just kind of go down and let the thing open up and back up. Worked really well. And yeah, it's all full of crap again. Oh, and Becky was sitting over here, so I couldn't close the drawer. I threw the screwdriver back in and, I couldn't reach it to shut it. So anyway, I'm going to go in for lunch. Becky and number one got the chute and alleyway cleaned up. We got a couple gates to move. I want to get done today. Tomorrow morning is going to be a bitch because it's going to be all separating for a couple hours. And any of you that separated cows from calves, yeah, calves are like herding cats, literally. And as for the weather today, what is it? It says 54 degrees out now. Not too bad. Oh yeah, number two is supposed to take those bags of cans to work with her. Lady that lives there takes them to the school, which is right next to the winery. And they have a can drive like every other week or every third week, something like that. Cleaned up a bunch of stuff around here, And since they're all laying there you go. Part of them anyway. I'm assuming the other part are laying on the other part of the hill. I can see a couple over the roof, but yeah, they'll all be disrupted tomorrow. So we'll take the heifer calves off tomorrow. And when you put a band on the bull calves, and they kind of tend to want to be close to mommy again for a few days, so they'll go back on mommy probably till next week, whenever we get a chance to take them off again. The pain in the butt is figuring out where to put everybody. What we've been doing the last couple years is the heifers get the calf barn over there. They all fit. They'll be locked in off pasture. And when we take the bull calves off, they'll get the 2-year-olds pen here for a while. When we still have the neighbors, we pull the bull calves off. Any 4-H or FFA project prospects would stick around and tell somebody who wanted them. They always want them before you wean, so they speak up for it. And they'd stick around for that. Usually we'd go ahead and tie them up and halter break them. But then once they were done, anything that we weren't going to do anything for a while went down the road to the neighbors. But when you don't have that, you don't have any place to put them. It's kind of like running an extra bull with another group of cows. There's nowhere to put them here. And it's not like there's any places around to run any. But, life in the fast lane. Well, been a bunch of little stuff done today. Shoot, now you're cleaned up, ready for tomorrow, and I think I might need to do something with that water hose. That's one we're using. That goes to that gray trough down there. Huh. Happened. I came in the barn and they all decided that I was here for them. They know they don't get grain at night, they get grain in the morning. Silly girls. Either that or they just can't wait for tomorrow. See who has a calf in them and who doesn't. And all the heifer calves get the brucellosis shots. Hey, sweetheart. You want to say hi? Okay, say hi. You sure? She had twins last year, I think. I think that's when she had last year or year before. And most of the bull calves are gonna get banded, and there's about a half a dozen calves to knock the horns off of. They all came running because I was messing with these bins. Number 2 is almost empty. There was a mouse in it. Dogs got it. Number 1's clear full, and there was 2 rats in it. And Red came up. I thought he was going to get them. Oh, heck no. He ran around to this side of it, and they jumped out the other side and disappeared. Now, if there was just some way to get the barn completely emptied, like we did last spring, and find the holes and seal the holes and bait them and all that stuff, maybe we get rid of them, but no, not my luck. Anyway, I don't have too awful much to show you today, other than tell you that tomorrow, I don't know how much video I'll get tomorrow. Probably won't be much because I don't have time to do any video and overdoing that. Yeah, if we had another 4 or 5 people helping, I could sit on my butt and watch, but it doesn't work that way. And I was hoping number 2 was going to get tomorrow off, but oh no, she ended up with this afternoon off, but not tomorrow. And, that's one of the kids' 3-year-olds. She had scurs. Apparently she knocked one on something because she's missing one. It happens. So, tomorrow we'll take a look at her head. Looks clean, doesn't look like she's been into anything with it, so spray something on it tomorrow maybe. But it's pretty much the day. I think I'm going to call it a day anyway. No, for the big day tomorrow. I know, I just don't have to say much. I ain't got much to say, but I got a lot to talk about, right? You figure that one out, let me know. Anyway, about all I've done this afternoon is scratch my head on the sprayer and think what to do. I want to get the set of booms on it and get them out of the way because I got to do that so I can move all that stuff and clean it up so I can get in and put that oil barrel in. Oh. Anywho, the day's been kind of hit and miss. Sun's out at the moment. Sprinkled a little here and there. Not enough to show in the gauge since yesterday, but hey, you know, just enough to keep the driveway wet and everything else wet. So, oh hey, trees are starting to turn color too. That one right there is getting some pretty colors to it, starting to. The others aren't doing much yet, but that one down there is. Oh well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a good day today, and hope you all have a good Friday tomorrow.